Well, on Wednesday, UN Aid Chief Martin Griffiths said he is working to secure commitments by the warring parties for the safe passage of humanitarian aid. The commitments are critical in ensuring the assistance can be delivered to those in need. The fighting has dragged on into a third week now and has hampered the movement of humanitarian supplies and workers. CGTN's Joy Kiruki Juma with that report.
The fighting between the Sudanese military and the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces has created a humanitarian crisis in Sudan. The UN says about 100,000 people have been forced to flee to neighboring countries. Aid deliveries have been held up in a country where about one-third of the people already relied on humanitarian assistance.
I've already started working on here today is to be sure that we have the commitments publicly and clearly given by the two militaries to protect humanitarian assistance, to deliver on the obligations to allow supplies of people to move, and that we should do that, and humanitarians universally do this, even when there is no formal national ceasefire. We will still require agreements and arrangements to allow for movement of staff and supplies. We will need to have agreement at the highest level and very publicly, and we will need to deliver those commitments into local arrangements that can be depended on.
Griffiths admits the situation in Sudan is volatile. He warns a broader disaster could be in the making as refugees from the country cross into already impoverished neighbors.
We need access, we need airlift, we need supplies that don't get looted. World Food Programme today, James, informed me 6 trucks of theirs, which were going to Darfur, were looted en route, despite assurances of safety and security. So it's a volatile environment. So we need those commitments. That is one of my obligations, I think, in this visit to Sudan and the region.
It's hoped that the UN's call for commitments will be honored to allow the much-needed aid to get to those who need it most. Joy Kiruki Juma, CGTN.